Every great journey begins with a single step. Every dream, no matter how impossible it seems, starts with a spark of belief. That spark, though small, holds the power to ignite a fire within you. And that fire, it burns bright, even in the darkest moments. But let's be honest, the road to greatness is never easy. It's filled with obstacles, doubts, and fears. There will be days when you feel like giving up, days when the weight of the world feels too heavy to carry. You might ask yourself, why am I doing this? Why does this matter? And that's when you need to dig deep. That's when you need to remember why you started in the first place. Um, I was, yeah, basically the way. This might sound, pain is temporary. Struggles are temporary. Failure, it's just a stepping stone. Every time you fall, you're not starting over. You're starting stronger, wiser, and more determined. Think about it. Every great story you've ever heard, every legend you've admired was born from a moment of struggle, a moment when quitting seemed easier than continuing. But they didn't quit. They pushed forward, one step at a time, and that's why their story inspires us today. Now imagine your own story. Picture the person you want to become. See the version of yourself who refuses to quit, who faces challenges with courage, and who turns pain into power. That person exists inside you, waiting for you to unleash them. The only thing standing in your way is the belief that you can. And I'm here to tell you, you can. Your potential is limitless. But potential means nothing without action. The gap between where you are and where you want to be isn't as wide as you think. It's crossed with consistent effort, discipline, and heart. Yes, discipline. Because motivation will come and go, but discipline will carry you through on the days you feel like stopping. Um, it's when the alarm goes off and you want to stay in bed, remember why you started. When you hit a wall and feel like you can't go further, remember how far you've already come. When it feels like you're alone in the fight, remember that the greatest battles are fought within. I, this is your journey, your story, your legacy, and it's written one day, one decision, one action at a time. It's not about making giant leaps. It's about taking small, consistent steps forward. Success is built in those quiet moments, the ones no one sees, where you choose to keep going instead of giving up. Picture yourself 1 year from now, 5 years, 10 years. What do you see? Do you see someone who gave in to fear and doubt, or do you see someone who rose above them? Every decision you make today shapes that person. Every action, no matter how small, moves you closer to the life you want to live. It, you know, so embrace the struggle. Let it shape you, but never let it break you. The hard days are the ones that build strength, resilience, and character. They're the days that prepare you for the victories ahead. Remember, success is not a straight line. It's a series of ups and downs, wins and losses, and every moment, good or bad, is part of the journey. You are stronger than you think, you are braver than you feel, and you are capable of more than you could ever imagine. The limits you face are often the ones you place on yourself. Break through them, push harder, dream bigger. Because at the end of the day, it's not about being the best. It's about being better than you were yesterday. It's about growth, progress, and becoming the best version of you. The world is waiting to see what you're capable of. The only question is, are you ready to show it? Take a deep breath, stand tall, and step forward with purpose. You have everything you need inside of you to achieve greatness. The journey starts now. Keep moving, keep believing, and keep becoming. This is your time. Make it count.